Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you a multiplication strategy that will enhance your math skills. You'll be able to impress your friends with your math powers using this simple trick. But first, please consider supporting us by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Okay, now onto the strategy. This is called the doubling and halving strategy, and it makes multiplication much easier and faster. It's simple, fun, and can save you a lot of time. Let's dive in. This strategy can be done anytime you're multiplying an even number. Here's how it works. When you're multiplying two numbers, you can double one number and halve the other. Why does this work? Because the overall product stays the same. Doubling and halving can turn a tough problem into a simpler one. Let me show you some examples. Let's multiply 5 times 14. At first glance, this might seem tricky, but watch what happens. If we double the 5, we get 10. That means we need to halve the other number. Half of 14 is 7. So our new number is 10 times 7, which is probably a lot easier to multiply, isn't it? 10 times 7 is 70, which means that 5 times 14 is also 70. Same answer, but faster to solve. Pretty cool, right? Let's multiply 16 by 25. If we double 25, that makes it 50. And if we have 16, that gives us 8. Now, instead of multiplying 16 by 25, we're multiplying 8 by 50. If 8 times 50 still seems hard, here's a trick to make it easier. Ignore the 0 in 50 and multiply 8 times 5. That gives us 40. Then you just add back that missing 0 to the answer, which makes it 400. There's a full video on multiplying by numbers ending in 0 on our channel if you want more practice. Here's a quick tip. This strategy works best when one of the numbers is even because it's easier to have. If both numbers are odd, it won't work as smoothly since it will give you a fraction. Let's try another one. 20 times 12. Since both numbers are even, we can pick whichever one we want to double or halve. I'm going halve 20, giving me 10, and I'll double 12. 12 times 2 is 24. So our new equation is 10 times 24. Remember, anytime you multiply by 10, you are just taking the other number and adding a 0 to it. That gives you your answer. So 10 times 24 is 240. Let's do one more together. Then I'll give you some practice problems to try on your own. What is 15 times 18? 15 is odd, so let's double that, which gives us 30. 18 is an even number, so it will divide by 2 and give us a whole number. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Now we multiply 30 times 9. 30 ends in a 0, so let's ignore that and just multiply the 3 and 9. That gives us 27. Then we add the 0 back to our answer and we get 270. Grab a piece of paper and try a few on your own. I'll give you about 10 seconds to answer each problem, but feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Ready? Let's begin. Doubling and halving is such a cool trick that makes multiplication a breeze. The more you practice, the faster you'll get. So next time you see a tough problem, try doubling and halving and watch the magic happen. Thanks for learning with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool math tricks. See you next time on Learn This.